Welcome back to another episode of Dark Dramas from Reddit. Today, we've got a double dose of drama, humor, and everything in between. Get ready to be amazed, amused, and maybe even a little bit baffled by these two mind-blowing Reddit stories. Our first story is from entitledparents subreddit. A family gathering turned tense when a great-aunt made an offensive comment about my nose piercing. When I tried to defend my choices, leading to a heated confrontation and lingering resentment within the family. A few days ago, my family met at my great-grandparents' house for a family Christmas celebration. My great-aunt grandma's sister was there with her grandson, his wife, and their child. This particular aunt is always causing drama in the family. We'll call her R. My dad took me to get my septum pierced for my 18th birthday early in 2023. So I've had it pierced for a while. I've only had the plain silver horseshoe I got back when it was first pierced for a while. But I recently got a new horseshoe piercing decorated with a bee on one end and a honeycomb on the other. It stands out more than the other one. So I guess she finally noticed it during our celebration. I was sitting on the stairs with my brother as always. I was sitting on the floor across from the stairs with her great-granddaughter, S, and two of my younger cousins. She stared at me for a while, which I assumed was because of my hair, because she's never liked the fact that I shaved the sides and got an undercut. Instead, she asked me if I had my septum pierced. I said I did, and she simply asked, "Why?" Before I could even answer her, the answer would have been something along the lines of, "Because I wanted to." She goes, "You know, they say that a woman gets her septum pierced so her husband can attach her to a leash and drag her around by it." She actually said that in front of the three younger girls in the room. My aunt and uncle, who were sitting on the couch off to my left, were shocked. Since none of us wanted to cause a scene, we kind of just laughed it off. I was a bit snappy and said, "Well, mine is a horseshoe, not a ring. So it doesn't matter." The topic was dropped for a while. Later, after we all ate lunch, R cornered me by the bathroom after I washed my hands and demanded I take the piercing out because I was being a bad influence for poor S. S was too busy playing around in her new princess dress to notice anything anyone else was doing. So that was bull. I'm a very anxious person normally, but this bitch of a lady has had something against me and my dad basically my entire life. So I was sick of her shit. I told her to back off and to stop judging me and my decisions when she screwed up her own marriage, so much that her ex doesn't like being referred to as her ex because it connects him to her. She gave me so many nasty looks the rest of the afternoon, but I didn't care. I'm already planning on getting more nose piercings, and her stupid ideals can't stop me. Let's move on to some comments. Matt_props_ says, "My favorite question from old judgmental people when it comes to appearance is why? So, I could have this pleasant conversation with you, of course." At Barbara, Tashawati says, "I usually answer my family regarding piercings and tattoos with the more you complain, the more I'll get, or for my more obnoxious family I'll reply, I got this specifically to bother you. Septum piercings are really cute. I'm happy to hear you love it on you. My sister has one too. Also loving the hair. Sounds freaking dope." Kmia55 says, "I'm old, late 60s. I think youth is the time to do things that you want to do with your appearance. Have fun. Take a risk. Before you know it, you are so consumed with fighting off aging skin and wrinkles that at least you can look back at your youth and know you had fun and were true to who you wanted to be. Your looks get so much more complicated the older you get." Purpose of Glory says, "I'll tell you how I shut up my MIL from the fiery depths of hell about my nose ring. Well, Kay, husband, really wanted me to get my nipples pierced, but I was too chicken. She caught flies for a few moments BC, her jaw was on the floor. And then, we're turning our attention to AITAH. Get ready for a wild ride as we explore the bizarre, the hilarious, and the downright unbelievable tales that this subreddit has to offer. AITAH if I go to a wedding that my boyfriend isn't invited to. I was invited to a friend's wedding but found my partner was excluded due to the couple's conservative family. Torn between loyalty to my friends and my relationship, I face a difficult decision. Attend alone or boycott the wedding entirely. For context, I'm a gay man, and I have been with my boyfriend for over a year. My friends from college, let's call them Sean and Lily, are getting married this year, and I just received an invite in the mail. I noticed that the invite only included my name and not my boyfriend's name. Sean and Lily have already met my boyfriend, and they all follow each other on social media. I asked one of our mutual friends if he was given a +1 to the wedding. He said that the invite he received had included both him and his girlfriend. I reached out to Sean and asked if I would be able to have a +1, and he said that although he'd love to have my boyfriend come, his family and Lily's family are very religious and thus anti-gay. so they won't want any drama at their wedding that would stem from having a gay couple at their wedding. I told him no worries, and that I understood, and will still be attending the wedding alone. I told my boyfriend about the conversation, but he is now upset. He says I shouldn't attend a wedding that purposefully excluded him, just because we're a gay couple. I told him that it's not Sean and Lily's fault they can't invite him, and it's their wedding, so I have to respect their rules. He said that he's not asking to be invited because he respects their wishes, but rather, he's asking me to not attend at all. I understand what he's saying, but I want to attend my friend's wedding. I've known them since college, and I want to celebrate their day with them. AITAH if I attend this wedding without my boyfriend. Trick Discipline 947 says. So, I brought this to my friend group, just about all of us are gay, as an experiment to see what everyone thought. We all concluded that you would be TA if you go. But your friends are truly TA here. They clearly don't care about your friendship as much as you think they do. Couple things. 1. Your friends aren't advocating for your friendship just to keep the peace. That's giving me the ick. 2. You're gay with or without your boyfriend there. You want to go somewhere that your entire existence is hated? 3. That also means your friends don't value you as a person in your entirety. 4. You're also, in a way, telling your boyfriend that you don't value your relationship enough to stand up for it. Do you really want these friends in your life? What happens if you and your BF get married? Are you okay with your BF/husband not being included in future events? Would your BF ever be comfortable around those friends again? Sometimes saying goodbye to a friendship is hard, but better for you, because it's not a true friendship. I think long and hard on this one. Mediocre Dreams Girl says, YTA if you go. Some other people have weighed in on your situation, telling you that it is disrespectful to your boyfriend if you go, and that it was rude of your friends to put you in this position. And they are all right. This is true, and your BF's feelings are reasonable. There's another reason you shouldn't go, and that is because you'll be being an AH to yourself. It's dishonorable to accept the invitation, because you are allowing your friends to treat you like this. You're allowing this situation to build itself around you before you can escape. I know it's hard for your friends. Family is so complicated, and we shouldn't judge their situation, but that doesn't mean they couldn't choose better. If it's a delicate situation to invite a gay couple, and they are worried about drama, they should have called you and spoken to you and worked it out, not sent this cowardly invitation to just you and make you talk to other people to know what is up. I don't like it, but if you accept and go, then you aren't just telling them that you deserve to be treated this way, as a lesser friend in a lesser kind of relationship, but you are invoking a change in yourself, molding your future to make it more okay and normalized for people to treat you worse because of your sexuality. And that's not right. You owe it to yourself to demand more from the world and more from your friends. Peace Alternative says, YTA if you go. The couple is discriminating because of bigots in their family, which is enabling their bigotry. You gave no pushback about any of this on the phone. What drama specifically are they worried about? That you're going to get up and start having sex on the wedding party's table? How the hell are you not angry about this? They discriminated against your partner, and you just said, oh well, guess that's that. I feel bad for your partner in this situation, both because you didn't advocate for them, and that you would choose to enable the bigots related to your friends. To be clear, they chose to exclude your romantic partner only because of your sexuality. Didn't exclude any other partners, and insultingly insinuated that just your presence would cause drama. I am going to turn this to you, Guy. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. The more people we can reach with these captivating tales, the better. I can't wait to see you all in the next episode, where we'll dive into another mind-bending, thought-provoking story from the depths of Reddit. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep spreading the love for these incredible narratives. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. You all are the real heroes of this journey. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.